All right, going inside the house now. You ready for this? Boom. There it is. The interior of the house. This is a brand new front window. The old front window was shot. It's actually a little smaller than the original front window. It's about 8 inches less wide, but it was still, we were able to make it work. It was one of those deals where I was walking through Lowe's one day and they had it out in the aisle at a reduced price because it was a custom order. And I guess the other person didn't want it. So we got this window for about half of the cost. That's what's called negotiating. Fireplace is all done. Fireplace is safe and ready to go. If we pan over here, you'll see our dining area. Oh, what is that? New French doors. What? We got a new dining room light. New French doors. These French doors lead out into our laundry room. Right here. If you've watched the other videos, you know that this room was in incredibly rough shape. But here we are. We managed to save the room, add some square footage to the property, and increase its value. So here we are in the laundry room. There's your washer dryer hookup right there. Beautiful, right? And here's the view out of off of our new rear deck. Love it. I wish I was moving in here. If I wasn't selling it, I like this place enough, I'd probably want to move in. We got new hardwood floors. Laminate hardwood, I should say. I don't want to misrepresent there. The stairs have been completely reconditioned. We took all of this down, sanded everything down, restained everything. I had to make a couple of balusters because a couple of them were dry and rotten, especially over there, because there must have been at one time a water leak through that window, because that entire wall and floor and area over there was just completely rotten. But not anymore. We got a brand new fan. We got new paint on the walls, new paint on the ceilings. This house is virtually brand new. Here's your kitchen. If you watched the other video, you know that the counters only came out to about here. What we did is we expanded out. We put a peninsula in with granite countertops, which gives us more counter space and more storage space because we were able to put additional cabinets in here. So we've got the additional cabinets. The primary use for that, in my mind, because it's an open cabinet with no shelves or anything, so that's where your trash can is going to go. And then you've got drawers, and we installed a Lazy Susan. Got brand new appliances, brand new dishwasher, brand new stove, brand new sink, new faucet. Everything's new. New microwave. Even the sockets and switch covers are new. It's getting a little dark out. I have no light in here, but here is the downstairs rear bedroom with fresh new carpet, new paint, new windows, the whole 9 yards. The ceiling's been repaired. Again, you can't really see. We're going to turn around, look down the hall. Remember, everything was brown. Everything's white now. Here's your hallway closet. We opened this up for some extra storage because the hot water heater used to be in here. So we moved the hot water heater down into the crawl space. And that opens this up for storage because there's really not a lot of storage in the bathroom. So the thought is that this closet could be used as a linen closet, or you could use it as a closet for, coats and stuff like that too. Here we are inside the downstairs bathroom. We didn't do too much in here. We saved the tub. We saved the toilet. We saved the floor. It needed a little bit of reconditioning, But it's amazing what you can do with a little bit of bleach and a little bit of acid and some elbow grease. It cleans everything right up. You get in there with a brush, it cleans up the grout, and once you reseal everything, it makes it look brand new. All we really did in here was install a new light bar, a new medicine cabinet, and a new vanity, and we did some new hardware over here as far as the plumbing goes. We have a new shower head, and I think that's it. We needed to put some plumbing work into these knobs because they were leaking. But a couple of brand new washers, and that sorted out the problem. So this is your downstairs bathroom. Again, not a lot of room, which is why we took the hot water heater out of the closet over here. Here's the front bedroom. This has been a challenge. We had this room all done and painted and everything before we got the plumbing back online. We got the plumbing back online, and right above this room is the master bathroom. Well, when we turned the water on, the toilet line was leaking, and we had Niagara Falls in here. So we ended up having to completely redo the ceiling. And then there was an incident with the buyer's inspection. The inspector let the water flow too long. It overflowed, caused another flood. And that was a nightmare too. But it's all done. We got it all done. So that's all we can say. Here's your living area once again. Fireplace. It's all set to go. This is new. This was all hardwood initially. What I wanted to do, and this seems to be my trademark, is we put some tile down by the front door, because you don't want to walk in on hardwood, especially laminate hardwood, with wet shoes, because it will eventually, and it won't take that long, it will eventually start to warp and expand, and then it looks like crap. So we put a few tile down there so that we have a landing area, so to speak, for all of your muddy shoes and stuff. Here's our loft area. This may have been the cellar. I don't know. I'd love this loft area. I'd be putting a pool table or something like that up here, but here's your loft area, completely redone. Everything's been restained, repainted. Can't go wrong. Like I said, this house is virtually new. Here's your view down into the living room from the loft area. Okay, and our final stop on our tour is going to be the master bed and bath suite. Let's come in and turn on the lights. There we go. First, we're going to go to the right. Again, we got new carpet throughout the house. New fixtures, new everything. Here's the view off the rear balcony. This may have been another cellar as well. Look at that view. Extraordinary. Not bad for the Poconos. We got the sun going down over there. And now we're going to take a look behind me. If you are familiar with the other videos, you know that this was all open. It was an open area into the bathroom. What we did is we actually put up a dividing wall, and we built a closet. We had a little corner unit in here once before, but what we did is we expanded this wall from there all the way over, and then we added a 3.5-foot closet. So we've got plenty of storage space, plenty of closet space, because not only do we have this closet here, this is all new, but if we come into the bathroom, we have this whole big closet right here, which can be used for linens, can be used for extra clothing, can be used for 101 different uses. It's a nice big closet. Initially, if we couldn't find anywhere for the washer dryer to go, We were toying with the idea of throwing it in here, but that would have been a major pain in the butt as far as running all the plumbing and everything. So we were fortunate that we could keep that back room. So everything in here is new too. New paint, new everything. I think the only thing that's original is that light. Everything else, gone. We got a new toilet. Got it, new everything. New baseboard heater. Here's our tub and surround with ceramic tile. It's custom work that was done by my stepdaughter and her boyfriend. He used to work for a tile company, so he knew exactly what he was doing. He does excellent work. If you need any tile work, let me know, and I'll pass it on. And he works cheap, too. We have a new vanity. We kept the mirror. That's the other thing that's original, because we went to take the mirror down, and the mirror was glued to the wall. And I said, I don't want 7 years of bad luck, so we're going to keep the mirror. So we ended up keeping the mirror, and I built a frame around it that matched the vanity, and it seems to work. So there we go. We've got our new vanity, and one of the improvements that we did is that I've included plumbing access panels everywhere in case there's ever an issue. So we have a plumbing access panel, because that's right here behind the tub. So if there's ever an issue with the plumbing, instead of having to tear the wall apart, just take the panel off, and you should be able to access everything that you need. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. We're transferring ownership tomorrow at 11 o'clock, so this is probably going to be the last time that I'm in here. So I hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. Thank you.